Hi everyone, hope you're all well. In today's video, we're going to talk about best practices for website call to actions, otherwise known as CTAs. So what is a website call to action? A call to action is a prompt or instruction given to a website visitor to encourage them to take a specific action. The purpose of a CTA is to persuade the visitor to take a desired action, such as making a purchase, signing up for a newsletter, or downloading an ebook. CTAs can take many forms, including buttons, links, or forms, and they can be placed throughout the website's pages, such as in the header, footer, sidebar, or as part of the content itself. A CTA is a critical element of your website's design and can make a significant impact on your conversion rates. With a well-crafted CTA, you can encourage visitors to take the desired action and achieve your website goals. They're important for a number of other several reasons. One is to encourage action. So CTAs encourage visitors to take a specific action, like making a purchase or signing up for a newsletter. Without a CTA, visitors may not know what to do next or may be unsure how to take the desired action if they wanted to. They're also important in order to help improve conversions. So a well-designed CTA can help increase the likelihood that a visitor will convert or take the desired action by making it clear what the visitor will get by clicking the link or button and using action-oriented language. You can persuade visitors to take action. CTAs can also help guide visitors through the user journey on your website. By placing CTAs strategically throughout your site, you can help visitors move from one stage of the journey to the next, such as browsing or purchasing, browsing a product to purchasing the product. And CTAs can also help you measure the success of your website and marketing efforts. By tracking clicks on CTAs, you can see which pages and campaigns are most effective in driving conversions and adjust your strategy accordingly. It's a really critical component of your website design and can help improve conversions, guide visitors through the user journey, and measure the success of your website as well. Some things that you want to avoid when you are designing CTAs for your website. The first thing is ambiguity. So your CTA should be clear and conscious, and the visitor should understand exactly what will happen when they click the button or link. So avoid using vague or confusing language. You also want to avoid overuse. So while CTAs are important, overusing them can make your website look cluttered and overwhelming and maybe a little bit annoying. Be strategic about where you place your CTAs and avoid using them on too many pages. To make your CTA stand out on the page, use contrasting colors and bold fonts. If the CTA blends in with the background or other elements on the site, visitors may not notice it. And next thing is the lack of urgency. So adding a sense of urgency, like limited time offer or only X amount left in stock, can help persuade visitors to take action. Without urgency, visitors may be put off taking action and never return. And you want to avoid conflicting CTAs. If you have multiple CTAs on a page, make sure they don't conflict with each other. For example, if one CTA is subscribe now and another one is buy now, visitors may be unsure which action to take. By avoiding these common mistakes, you can create CTAs that are effective at driving conversions and guiding visitors through the website user journey on your website. So there are some really common types of CTAs, and we'll go over some of them now and where they're best used. The first type you have is the button CTAs. So button CTAs are perhaps the most common type of CTA, and they are typically used for actions like sign up, download, or buy now. They're usually designed as colorful buttons that stand out on the page and are placed prominently. Next thing you have is text link CTAs. So text link CTAs are often used within the content of a web page and can be linked to other pages, downloads, or forms. They are typically highlighted in a different color, bolded, or underlined to draw attention. You also have image CTAs. So image CTAs are often used in marketing emails, social media, or banner ads, and are designed to be eye-catching. They usually include an image with a text overlay and a button or link to the desired action. Next thing then you have our form CTAs. So form CTAs are used to collect information from visitors, such as when signing up for a newsletter or creating an account. They are often placed in a prominent location on the page and may be accompanied by a button or text link. Next thing then you have our pop-up CTAs. So pop-up CTAs are designed to appear in front of the content of the page to grab visitors' attention. They can be used to prompt visitors to sign up for a newsletter, register for an event, or take an advantage of a special offer. However, it's important to use pop-up CTAs sparingly, as they can be annoying to visitors if they're overused. When you're deciding which type of CTA to use, consider the goals of your website and the stage of your user journey. So for example, if the goal of the website is to convert visitors into customers, a button CTA might be the best option, whereas if the goal is to collect information, a form CTA might be more appropriate. Additionally, consider the design of your website and the user experience, and ensure that the CTA stands out on the page and is really easy to use. So here are some examples of websites effectively using different types of CTAs. One example of a website effectively using button CTAs is Squarespace. So Squarespace, which is a website building platform, makes effective use of button CTAs throughout their site. On their homepage, their Get Started button is very clear, very standout at the top right. And they also have the button CTAs down here as well to see templates. And all of these buttons, they stand out prominently, and they encourage users to sign up for the service. There's additional templates to see the templates and others to kind of view examples. This encourages visitors to learn more about the product itself. On their pricing page, there are multiple button CTAs for different pricing plans, making it easy for visitors to select the plan that best suits their needs. Each button is clearly labeled with the plan within the plan card, and even with the text that says "Start Free Trial" is itself a really good call to action, because it's enticing users to try out the plan without any cost to them. Additionally, when visitors click on a button CTA, they're taken to a clear, simple landing page that explains the next steps quite easily, whether that's to sign up, to make a plan, to create an account. The button CTAs on Squarespace's site are strategically placed, visually appealing and easy to use, making them effective at driving conversions and guiding visitors through the user journey as well. Moz SEO is an example of a website effectively using text link CTAs. So the website for Moz uses a lot of text link CTAs throughout their site. On the homepage, there are several text link CTAs to try different products that they have, like Get Free Geometrics, Research with Link Explorer, and things like that. Within the navigation as well, they also have the product links and the different navbar links as well. And this encourages users to explore different sections of the site, and the links as well are a different color to the actual text, to the normal body text, and this helps make it stand out and make it a bit more encouraging for users to click on each of them as well. Within their blog articles as well, Moz uses text links to encourage visitors to other parts of their websites as well, and to learn about specific topics or download additional resources. So there is, for example, in this place here, the best place is to initiate a website crawl, and this takes them to another blog as well within their site. So this encourages a lot of internal clicks, which is something that Google track as well. They track if people are clicking around to different parts of the website, and a really effective way to do that is to embed links either on your website content or within your blogs and things like that. The text link CTAs on Moz's sites are strategically placed within the content, clearly labeled, and lead visitors to relevant pages or resources. By using text link CTAs in this way, Moz is able to guide visitors through the user journey and encourage them to take specific actions without being too pushy or too intrusive. So next up is image CTAs. An example of a website effectively using image CTAs is Airbnb. So Airbnb is an online marketplace for vacation rentals, making effective use of image CTAs throughout their site. On their homepage itself, as soon as the homepage loads, there are large eye-catching images of different travel destinations, each with a text link as well to kind of click highlighting the price. But then once they're clicked onto it, they can see a more detailed version of the stay that they have selected. These image CTAs can encourage visitors to browse vacation rentals in the area and provide an attractive visual representation of the experience they could have by making a booking through Airbnb. On their search results page, each listing includes a large image with a check availability section button, and these kind of image CTAs make it easy for visitors to see what the stay looks like and quickly check if it's available for the desired dates. They also use image CTAs within their marketing emails and social media posts to promote specific destinations or experiences. For example, they might use an image of a cozy cabin in the woods with a book now button overlaid on top to entice visitors to book a winter getaway. The image CTAs on Airbnb's site are strategically placed, visually appealing, and make it easy for visitors to take action. By using images to showcase different travel destinations and overlaying clear, attractive CTAs, Airbnb is able to entice visitors to explore their offerings and book a holiday using their website or using their app. Another CTA, another way to add an effective call to action is through forms, and HubSpot is a really good website that's making effective use of form CTAs. So HubSpot is a marketing and sales platform, and they use form CTAs throughout their site. So on their homepage, you can see there's a prominent Get a Demo button on each of the services that they offer, and then once you click on Get a Demo, it then has a form that pops up as well. Within that form, then users can enter their information to start a free trial. The landing page includes a form with several fields for visitors to fill out, such as their name, email addresses, and company size. And that way the HubSpot get all the information that they need to essentially build up a database of potential customers. But then users can get a free demo know that once they sign up, they can get a free demo as well of the service that they're offering. They also use form CTAs within their product pages to encourage visitors to schedule a demo or request a consultation. So for example, if you go onto their sales hub, there's a form CTA that says request a consultation, which leads visitors to a landing page where they can enter their information to schedule a consultation. Within the blog articles, HubSpot uses form CTAs to encourage visitors to sign up or to request a free trial. As well as that, they also embed the text CTAs as well, linking off to other websites, but also linking off to other blogs as well. This leads visitors to a landing page where they can enter their information to download the templates, and also includes a lot of internal linking as well. The form CTAs on HubSpot sites are placed clearly and they're labeled clearly and provide a clear proposition for visitors. By using forms to capture visitor information and guide them through their user journey, HubSpot is able to identify potential leads and nurture them into customers over time. So lastly is pop-ups, another form of pop-ups, which is another form of CTA. An example of a website that uses pop-ups on their web as a CTA is Majuri. So as you scroll through their website, you get a pop-up come up letting users know that they can enter a chance to win £1,000 shop at Majuri just by signing up for email and text. And in this way, they are able to collect a database of users' emails and numbers to then add them to an email marketing list, and then from there can start sending email marketing as well to encourage for more buyers, for more customers, and things like that. The pop-up is strategically used, and they're very visually appealing, and they provide a clear value proposition for users. By using pop-ups to capture visitor information or offer incentives at the right time, they're able to increase conversions and grow their email list. But again, it's really important to note that pop-ups should be used sparingly and not be too intrusive, as this can negatively impact the user experience as well. So as you can see, call to actions on websites are really important. They're important as they can help guide visitors towards specific actions like signing up for a service or making a purchase. And And you want to use clear, concise language and place the CTAs in really prominent locations and using contrasting colors to make them stand out. We covered that there are different types of CTAs, like buttons, text link, image, and form CTAs, and each of them have their own uses and a best use scenario as well. There's some common mistakes to avoid designing CTAs, like using too many CTAs on a single page, using vague or unclear language, or making CTAs too small. CTAs are a critical element of any website, and designing effective CTAs requires careful consideration of the user experience and a focus on providing clear and compelling value propositions